what's up you guys? Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music. Thank you for checking this video out. It's another Gear Thursday video. And by the way, you can request any gear you'd like to see me cover in the comments below. Today's piece of gear is the brand new Roadie Tuner bass. So it's different than the other Roadie that I demoed. This is designed for bass, but the cool thing about it is it also tunes guitars, and it also winds and unwinds your guitar strings when you're restringing your guitar. Very cool feature. The other thing is, because it's designed for bass, it'll tune all different types of basses, 4-string bass, 7-string bass, 1-string bass, washtub bass, whatever. But then it goes through and can do all the guitar functions as well. It's a little bit heftier than the guitar, the original guitar Roadie, so it's a little bit heavier, might take up a little more room, weighs a little bit more. But I really like that the readout screen's right here, and then you have a knob right here, so you can, for instance, hold it down for it to become the string winder, etc., and then you can go through all the different settings. So I've got to tune this bass here, this acoustic bass. It's definitely out of tune. So what I can do is I can hit the button, the blue light comes on, and then I can scroll through, and I'm going to pick bass guitar and hit the button. And then what it does in the standard mode is it's showing the E string. And so I would put it on here, fits right in, and it'll beep, the light will turn green. And another thing about this one is a white light will flash as well. So if you're at a dark stage, you can see it, you can feel it vibrate. And when it's in the standard mode, as soon as it goes beep, that means don't keep it on that string, move on to the next string. So right here now on the screen, it's showing the A string. So I put it on here, and then I just pluck it until it beeps. Now the bass is in tune. I can hit the button down to turn it off. All right, just for fun, I'll detune it a little bit. Turn it on. Electric guitar, E string. Let's see what happens. It's in tune. Turn it off. All right, so that's the Roadie bass. Now, if you already have the Roadie tuner for guitar, do you need this one? No, unless you're more of a bass player. Now, if you don't have one and you've been thinking about getting one, I I might recommend you getting the bass one actually, because it's going to work on your guitars. The grooves here are a little bit more open, wider, so some of the different kinds of tuners I've had on guitars, it tends to fit in a little bit more comfortable. It also feels a little heftier. You have the screen right here with the knob, as opposed on the guitar one, it's a little bit smaller. So there's a few things I kind of like about this one more. But anyway, I think it's a very cool device. If you're great at tuning a guitar and you have a cheap little tuner, that's perfectly fine. It's going to tune your guitar really well. But this is a really fun and great tool. I especially like it for my 12-string acoustic. So anyway, let me know the gear you'd like to see me cover down in the comments below. And thanks again for hanging out. And we'll see you later.